Pokemon Mega Evolution is the talk of the town, my friends, because it is hot, it is new, and we have some great chase cards. So what are we going to do? Well, you can already guess it. We are going to open one booster box. It's going to be a normal booster box, not an enhanced booster box, because I'm not a fan of enhanced prices either. So I hope you are ready for it, because this is going to be exciting. Let's hope we can get those chase cards, the Mega Ultra Rare, the gold cards. They are the hype of Mega Evolution. Everybody is chasing the gold cards. They are gold diggers, my friends. But first of all, before we hop into that, let's take a look at the current product prices and single card prices for the top chase cards. First of all, we have here the prices for the normal booster box, like the one I'm going to open here. The price trend of the last few days is about 207 euros, which doesn't seem to be correct according to me. If we see prices, they are more hovering between 225 and 250. Yep, and on some places even more, going up to 275. Then the enhanced booster box, of course, everybody sees this as a money grab just because there is one single card extra in that, a box stopper. I don't like that. I don't like it. If you see now the price difference between those, and that is just because you get one card extra, pull rates are the same, it is just one box stopper extra. Pokemon should make a decision. Either they stop with the bullshit, stop with the box stopper, or they make all booster boxes the same. Every booster boxes then needs to be enhanced. Just cut the fucking shit show and act normally. What else do we got? The Mega Ultra Rare. Oh, the gold cards. Okay, I can understand why these cards are such a hype. They are nice, and although people didn't like it in Scarlet and Violet when they had a gold card, now all of a sudden everything is popular again. So if you look at Mega Lucario prices, not bad, right? Not bad. So starting at 360, but going up to 500 euros. So then what is God of War doing? Come on, God of War, what are you doing? So you are a bit lower in price. You are starting around 325, and we have 450-ish is acceptable. And then we, of course, we got Mega Lucario EX SIR. Okay, that prices are starting around 225, 250, going towards 275. Not a bad price for this kind of cards. And then Mega God of War EX should be a bit lower, starting around 190 euros and climbing towards that 250. What else do we got? Mega Venusaur, of course, also a very beautiful card. Don't underestimate this. Starting around 135, climbing to 150, 175, 200 even. Mega Latias, also very popular, very popular. Yeah, hovering around 150, 170. Mega Absol EX. That's already a bit less expensive, starting at 75, climbing towards 90 euros. And then, of course, Lily. Who doesn't like Lily? So Lily is about 100 euros starting price, of course, my friends. You know how that goes. Climbing to about 125, 130-ish. So not bad prices if you ask me. Mega Evolution is starting off with a bang. But now that we have gotten that out of the way, let's get to the juicy stuff. Opening up 36 booster packs of Mega Evolution. This is going to be exciting. I hope you're ready for it. Give me already some love and click that like button to give me some good karma, because I'm usually the guy that has some bad karma. Check out my video of Prismatic Nightmare, for example. Oh, that was some really bad karma. Okay, but I hope Mega Evolution is a bit better. Cross your fingers and let's dive in. Okay, this is going to be very exciting, very exciting. Let's put up the box a bit properly. Let's make Lucario look at us. And 36 booster packs, my friends. 36 booster packs. Okay, what are now your thoughts about Mega Evolution? Is it a set that you are liking? Is it something that you are buying? It is very expensive. And although that you can find it a bit okay, prices are not moving a lot. Prices are not moving a lot. And we can only hope that there perhaps is a second wave coming, like in the United States. They were lucky now with a second wave, because the set released, what was it, 26th of September. We've got a Mega Mantric EX. That was released on the 26th. Europe was delayed with two weeks until the 10th of October. So we already had the enjoyment of watching all those Americans open up booster packs, and we were sitting like that. What? And we were not so fortunate. So yeah, product is still available, but the question will be for how long? For how long? Pokemon has some logistics issues. Where are they now being printed as well? Are they being printed in the United States? Are they being printed in Europe, for example? And you know they have printing facilities in Belgium, in the Netherlands. There were also delays for Spain and Portugal, for example. Even until the end of October, apparently they got even more delayed. So it is not going great with the printing capacity for the moment. There is so much demand, of course, causing the spikes in prices. Ooh, Spiro, we've got our first illustration rare. Nice looking card. How is the quality looking? Let's check that out. And a Dialga holographic. So, quality-wise, that's always a question. Looks great, looks great. For once. Yeah, I'm glad to be on the lucky side. So yeah, it is very difficult to predict how everything will evolve. Now also as well, you know, Mega Evolution and the Pokemon Legends ZA, the Nintendo Switch 2 game, they correlate. They build upon each other. The Mega Evolution Pokemon are also in Pokemon Legends ZA. So, of course, all those people that are now playing Legends ZA, they are sometimes calling over towards the TCG game. And we have seen that last year with Pokemon Pocket and the game on the mobile phones, that Mega Venusaur EX, that a lot of players of the Pokemon Pocket game came over to TCG. Do you remember Surging Sparks? Do you remember the shortage? Yeah, then of course Prismatic Evolutions, because so many people were buying product. So yes, indeed, is this going to happen now all over again? But I'm pretty sure it will. Take into account, my friends. Now, Mega Evolution came out. Phantasmal Flames. Oh, good buddy Charizard. Charizard is leading the pack with Phantasmal Flames. And then all those people are now playing Legends ZA and discovering the Mega Evolution Pokemon, and they want to see a bit more. This is going to be a new surge of people towards the TCG game. Of course, that is what Pokemon is trying to achieve. It is normal. Pokemon is a business, of course, and they are trying to make money. They are trying to build a community as well. But it is a big community. We cannot deny that. But we have a lot of investors coming into the TCG as well. They don't give a fuck about the Pokemon game. They don't give a fuck about the community. They just give about their own wallets. So people, think twice before you buy. In regards to Phantasmal Flames, be very careful. Be very careful, because there are so many new people into the hobby, and Phantasmal Flames is going to be a very small set. One of the smallest sets, Mega Lucario EX. So one of the smallest sets since 2010. Okay, in terms of main sets. If you look at Shrouded Fable, that was also a small set, but Shrouded Fable was not a main set. So Phantasmal Flames will be very small, and there is only one character who is going to pull that set completely, which is of course Charizard. Charizard. The high chase card, that will be Mystery Garden. Okay, we have a second pull. So that that will be a high value card. For the rest, the cards in that set will not be so magnificent. There will not be a lot of illustration rares in that set. It will all be around Charizard. First, there were some impressions that perhaps Gengar would be part of it, but for the moment, most of the people are thinking that Gengar will not be in it. Although Gengar is featured on the packs, which is strange. Gengar is being displayed on the packs, but if he's not in it, it would be a shame, by the way. And so Phantasmal Flames is coming out on the 14th of November, and that Gengar would not be part of the party. That would be a shame. Gengar is a very good Pokemon, and especially around Halloween, if you are not using Gengar to your to your advantage, then okay, what the hell are you doing, Pokemon? We have a second illustration rare, Gorgan. Let me pronounce that again. Gorganakl. Gorganakl. I don't know in which language that that should be, but okay, yeah. Okay, a nice card. Once again, checking out the quality. Quality check is very important. Looks once again very good. Pokemon, keep it up, keep it up. We still have some packs to open. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Will there be a gold card in this box? Will there be? Will there be? Or perhaps just a Lucario EX or a God of War EX SIR? Fine for me. Fine for me. Of course, we are all chasing for some top cards. Of course we are. Woo boy! Mega Venusaur EX off center like mother. Boop! Okay, talking about quality, we get a card and it is completely off center. Come on, look at that, my friends. Look at that. Look at that border over here. Oh, but great card. Let's see in terms of surface. Cornering looks to be good. Centering at the back, also clear. It is not good. No scratches. Nice cornerings. It is the only problem with this damn card is it is off center. But look at that. We have our Mega Venusaur EX. We've got a hit. Okay. But I was asking for a gold card or a Mega Ultra Rare. So, yeah, that was not the case. That was not the case. Mega Latias EX. Okay, but not a bad card. Not a bad card. Let's take a look afterwards what the price was because we saw it in the beginning, but I already forgot. At least I'm honest. At least I'm not lying to you. So, what are your thoughts now about Mega Evolution and also Mega Lucario EX? Woo! It's a nice box. It's a nice box. Centering wise, a little bit. I've got the impression that it is 45-55. Top and bottom looks to be fine. But here you can also definitely see it. There is kind of like an it was dust. Ooh, mighty fine card, but off center. Once again. Second hit. My God. So what are your thoughts about this set? Are you already missing Scarlet and Violet? Or are you saying, hey man, there's still so much of Scarlet and Violet to discover. I'm not ready yet for the Mega Evolution. Could be. Don't forget, Mega Evolution will be here. Well, this set, Mega Evolution, will be here for 2 years. Don't FOMO into it. But okay, one thing you never know in advance is, will it be reprinted? How much will it be reprinted? And what are the prices going to do? Yes, that's all there. That's all the FOMO, of course. Everybody has fear. Okay, what is going to happen? Will there be a crash of the Pokemon in the near future, in the next weeks, in the next months? Nobody can predict. Now, if you ask AI, AI will lie. If you ask your friends, they don't know. If you ask every YouTuber online, they don't know. Everybody is guessing. It is just a guessing game. Nobody can predict. Unless if you work at Pokemon. Then you know what the schedule will be, what the printing schedule will be, and also what the 30 years will be. Mega God of War EX. So, the 30 years are coming up in February next year. The end of February, when they do Pokemon Day, Poke Day, or I don't know how they call that. That will be the 30 years of Pokemon. That will be, of course, very exciting. I can imagine Pokemon is planning so many things. 2026 will be a very, very, very important year. Indeed. There will be so much product. They are also going to release a new game. I think on the Nintendo Switch. There have been several leaks that are already hinting that there are new games coming. So now Legends ZA recently released, but we are already talking about the next best thing that is perhaps coming next year. So it goes fast. Do not forget also, next year, Generation 10. Generation 10 is coming your way. I'm very curious. What are they going to do with Gen 10? That will be very exciting. Oh, Stuffle. Illustration rare. Nice. How is the back looking? Also a bit off center. But still. Okay. I'm very curious now. In total, how many hits we will get. But not a bad box, not a bad box. So yeah, Gen 10. Going to be very exciting. And you know it. I know it. Yeah. So don't deny. Yeah. If you can already start saving up some money, now is the time. Don't spend too much with the Christmas holidays. Save some money because you're gonna need it. Oh yeah. But one thing that I need to emphasize is only play with the money that you can afford. Yeah. Don't go into debt for this thing. Yeah, okay, there is so much money to make, but if you are hoping that you can open some sealed products and Mega Absol EX, and that you can have some profit of it, because in some boxes, if you now pull here a gold card, okay, that gold card can be perhaps 3, 4, 500 euros, and then you can perhaps make a profit. But the chances to pull that one gold card, the current estimation is 1 in every 1,000 kind of packs. There are 36 packs in one booster box, my friends. 36, So what are you going to do? Buy a booster box for what? Imagine 250 euros. What are you going to do? Hope that you can pull a gold card? Forget it. Yeah. Usually, what I estimate is that you get about 60% of the value back for some sets. Other sets are overhyped like crazy, and that's more into 40%. Yeah, so it is ridiculous. Like for example, now I have found that if you buy at some locations Shrouded Fable ETBs, that the cost per pack, listen carefully, the cost per pack is cheaper when you buy an ETB than you buy the booster bundles. How crazy is that? Yeah? That's the thing that you need to do. You need to calculate the cost per pack, because sometimes those collection boxes, those 3-pack blisters and things like that, in the end they are not cheaper, or sometimes they are cheaper than buying booster boxes, booster bundles, or you name it. Just be smart with what kind of product that you buy. And also, of course, if you buy collection boxes, there are promo cards in there. They also hold a certain value, and they have a possibility to go up in the future as well, or you can have them graded. But focus yourself on the booster packs. If you really like to open the booster packs, do a calculation price per pack. That's something that I do myself as well. Mega Mawal EX. Oof. I get the impression it's difficult to pronounce. So yeah, I'm a collector myself. Okay, I open product here. I've got my live stream where I open packs for customers and things like that. But I like to open product for myself as well. It is fun, it is exciting, and I understand that you have people that like to open product themselves, and you have people that like to watch other people open product, so that they don't need to make the investment or take the risks and things like that. That is no problem. So, but I also count the pack per price, the price per pack. I need to say that correctly. So now for these products, it is of course very difficult. But what is very interesting that you should do now is look at the Scarlet and Violet sets. Yeah, they are. Yeah, most of them are still in print. Even some of them are almost 2 years in print. Look at Black Bolt White Flare. Enormous sets. More than 700 cards to collect in both sets together. Mainly due to with the Pokeball, the Master Ball, and then the Reverse Hollow, all the variants. It is extremely big, and also all the illustration rares. But there are such beautiful cards in those sets. Come on, you cannot deny that. So many beautiful illustration rares. It is just crazy. Oh, we've got a Vulpix. This is one of the cards from Mega Evolution that I also like a ton. It is so beautiful. Yeah, this is a card for the winter. Vulpix in front of the fireplace. Oof. Nice card. I see this card going up in price winter time. To remind people of cold days. Nice card. So what was I saying? I already forgot. Yeah, okay. Focus on Black Bolt White Flare, and then the illustration rares, for example. Otherwise, go on Card Market, look a bit at the sets, and try to see, okay, which kind of cards do you like? And in case Lily's oh my god. Oof. This is good. Lily's determination. Who does, like I said in the beginning, who doesn't like Lily? Do you like Lily? Let me know down in the comments if you like Lily, and also let me know why do you like Lily. Is she well playable? I don't know. Very curious in knowing that. Very curious. So all those illustration wares, perhaps you don't need to focus on buying booster packs. Perhaps you can focus on buying single cards. Single cards, buying single cards also comes with a certain risk. Like for example, I have recently bought a lot of cards on card market. People and assessing the quality of their card. Yeah, what people call near mint is pack fresh. Okay, perhaps you need to educate me, but pack fresh, that's what we are doing here, pack fresh. Does that mean that your card is near mint automatically? Can't it come out of the booster pack with scratches? Yes, it can. Can it be damaged? Bad quality check? Yes, of course it can. But some people say it's near mint. Did you check your cards? Yeah, or that they don't hold it under an LED lamp and they don't evaluate their cards. You need to check your damn cards, man. Come on. Always a shit show. But yeah, just, or perhaps go to fairs. Yeah, there are so many events that you can go to and that you can inspect the cards immediately. You can closely check it, and then you can even negotiate. Negotiating on card market, yeah, no, that's final pack magic. Final pack magic. If you haven't liked this video yet, what the hell are you waiting for? Click the like button. Come on. Let's see. Nummel, Premium Power Pro, Grumpy, Forest of Vitality, Tinker Tough, Rare Candy, Leonhard, you know who Leonhard is. And we have a Mega Kangaskhan EX. That was it. So, okay, if we now take a close look, we have here Lily's Determination. We have illustration wares. Okay, what do we got? We got 4 illustration wares. We've got Mega Lucario is an ultra rare. So, okay, now let's have a look to see what kind of cards do we got here. Well, what the value is, of course, of these cards. We have Lily's Determination, but this is not the version that we've got, of course. We need to look closely. We have here Lily's Determination, card number 169. So, Lily, what is your value, please? Going around 25 euros. 25 euros. Okay. Good. Then what else do we got? Yeah, we have got here Mega Venusaur EX, but which one is this? This is card number 177. Was this already up there? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh my god. This was a top card, my friends. I underestimated. Oh shit. Excuse me for my words, but oh shit. Oh, this is okay, this booster box has been paid back. That's all I can say. This has been paid back. Very nice. Okay, we've got here a very nice card. Then we Lily's Determination, we already also checked that. And then we have Mega Lucario, but this is not the Mega Lucario that is up here. We need to look for the other version, Mega Lucario. Okay. It is always misleading because they mention here 9 euros, but you know that's not the case. So, okay, we are looking here at a price of around 16, 17 euros. Also not bad. But then the Mystery Garden, well, I'm not counting that this will be on this page, as you can see. So this is a lower value card. But if we then now look at the illustration wares, we have, of course, Vulpix. Yep. Indeed. And what else do we got? Yeah, nothing's really special. But all in all, my friends, I'm not complaining. Not at all. This was an excellent booster box. And I might be one of the lucky few that is actually making a profit of his booster box. The Mega Venusaur. Okay, we did not pull the Mega Lucario EX or the Mega God of War EX or the Mega Ultra Rare cards. I know. But we cannot be lucky every time. Not so long ago, a few weeks ago, I pulled a red Victini and a white Reshiram in a matter of a couple of minutes. I cannot always be lucky. I gotta leave something for you guys as well, you know. So let me know down in the comments how you feel about this set or other sets or the situation in the Pokemon TCG in general. And also, if you like this video, come on, now is the time. click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. Also share this video with your friends, family, cat, dog, you know the drill. And also YouTube thinks that perhaps this video might be interesting for you. Who knows? You might as well check it out, right? YouTube is never wrong. And I'm out.